man. You let him loose. We'll just follow.
Got a couple questions.
I just fart on you.
I'll go with the flow, you know?
You gonna do the intro?
Nah.
Or are you just gonna
Start. Go.
with the punches?
The leafy.
Hey guys, welcome to the No Clue podcast. We have no clue what the fuck we're doing.
We really
We're
don't.
with Alejandro, Kevin, and Eric, myself.
We're back.
We're back with another one. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
2023.
Yeah.
It is January 4th. We're a little late on the first one, but we did drop, I think, the last week's episode, right? Or we missed last week's episode.
It was on Christmas.
Yeah.
The last one.
Christmas episode. Now it's a New Year's episode. Woo! We do have a headband, but Kevin didn't want to wear it.
Nah.
So
I got this and this. So I'm fine.
no, that's fine. What did you do for New Year's, Ali?
I woke up. That's it.
That's it.
He woke up and
You didn't have a party or anything
No,
for the 31st?
No, I went with. Oh, Kevin knows where I went. Explain the whole debacle.
to a strip club.
No, we did not go to a strip club.
You was bottle
No,
girls?
No, wait.
Kevin was a bottle
When
girl.
was Lowe's birthday?
Oh, it was before or after?
It was the 30th. No?
Oh, yeah, before.
before.
We went to
Our
Carlos's birthday. Shout out one of our homeboys, Carlos.
Yeah,
Turned
Carlos.
21.
Yeah.
And it was pretty cool. We had it on the 30th. We did a little Secret Santa exchange that we had. Who'd you have?
You don't want to know. Me?
Yeah.
Who I gave it to?
Yeah.
I gave it to Malone.
You had Malone.
Yeah.
I had Malone's girlfriend.
Yeah, Malone's girlfriend.
What'd you get?
I had Jerry.
Oh, yeah, Jerry.
Jerry's not on the podcast, as you can see. We're missing
Oh, yeah.
another person,
He's a...
obviously.
He's giving himself oral.
Yeah.
At his house.
He had to watch a couple kids.
Couple
Nah,
kids.
you're
I don't know
getting
whose
too much-
kids, but...
He had
you're
a
doxing
responsibility. He had a responsibility.
He's
to
out
take
due
care
to
of.
personal issues.
Yeah, personal
Yeah.
reasons. But
He's
That's
fired.
why he's
Here.
fired.
but yeah, we were all linked at Carlos's birthday party. We drank a fuck ton.
No.
I didn't even drink.
I was
that much.
surprised because you said you were like, "Oh, I'm only gonna drink one beer," and then as soon as the
No, because
like later
dude,
on they kept offering you,
they kept telling me to take a
no,
shot.
take a shot, or try this drink.
Yeah. So I ended up drinking a little bit more than I did, and then it ended up like staying in my stomach, dude, for the past like 2 days. I felt like,
Bro, that whole week I
yeah.
was
That's why I didn't want to drink that much, because I was like, dude, we've been drinking all December. Like all
yeah.
December was like a bunch of parties, and so it's like,
Oh,
damn,
because
bro.
we went to Austin,
yeah.
and that first day, we were dead, bro.
Yeah. Oh yeah, tell them about the trip.
Stomachs. About the trip. Oh yeah, we went to a Austin trip.
I didn't go.
When did we leave? The 26th.
Yeah. The day after
it was just
Christmas.
all of the boys except Derek
Yeah.
and
Missed
Elvis.
out.
We got to see an old friend, right? Only one.
What did we see?
What of our
Jacob.
friends? What the?
Oh,
fuck?
yeah.
Your son of.
What the fuck?
Bro, I
Came
forget
from
he
the
like
military
I forget he's not
for
here.
Christmas,
Oh, yeah.
and he
Damn, he's
went with them to
forgettable.
Austin.
Don't play with him Valorant no more.
No, I'm
Jacob.
just saying. I feel like he's
Just
still
good
like
time,
with
good
us.
overall vibes for the holiday seasons. Am I right, boys?
Yeah.
No,
No. Well.
Yeah.
well.
yeah, it was vibes.
Yeah, it was pretty vibes for the end of the month to end the year off. But yeah, now we're here, new year,
We're back.
starting off with the first podcast.
I already failed
of
this
the
year.
What do you mean?
Take me to 2024.
Okay.
I already gave up.
Already.
On the fourth day, bro. On the fourth day, you's already giving up. Wake up.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm tired.
No one wants to hear your bitching. Everyone wants to hear your successes. And your succeeds.
I woke up. I'm alive.
That's a
I'm pretty thankful for that.
Did you make any New Year resolutions?
Yeah, lose weight.
That's it. That's pretty good.
Nah, you need to do more than that, bro.
I mean, you got one goal.
You need to
Hey.
overhaul. You need to reset your character.
This
bro.
podcast consistency.
podcast
Yeah,
consistency.
you're gonna see one episode every week.
One episode every week. I mean, we've been doing that.
Yeah.
Huh?
We'll
like,
keep
actually,
it for the whole year.
Like 7 days.
Yeah.
Well,
Damn.
Yeah. That's it.
That's it. Dually?
Never.
Nothing?
No, I mean, consistency, everything, just whenever you have to do something, just follow it through. You know, that's it. I'm pretty sure we talked about this last time. Like,
No, yeah. But that was just like...
maybe something changed.
Yeah, but
No,
probably
I
Kevin had
don't
to
know.
switch. Because Kevin didn't say that last time.
I'm pretty sure you said that.
I said
He didn't.
something.
He didn't say weight loss. He didn't say consistency with the podcast.
I don't remember what it
Yeah,
said.
he did not say that. He said so. See, so
I mean,
now we got a different
give
answer.
us a refresh. You know,
Give us a refresh.
it's the beginning of the year.
Resolutions.
New episodes. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's we're into 2023. What changed? Like those 4
Do
days.
you want to lose your virginity this year?
Or as a
Yo, go right, buddy.
I was straight to the fucking. But as a, it's because I wanna like. So how do we like? Why would people want to view this? For first of all, like, why the fuck do you give a shit? Oh yeah.
We just gotta be crazy and controversial. You know. So say something controversial.
For a 21-year-old, you know, I feel like, you know, somebody they can look up to someone.
Age is just a number.
No, no. What the fuck are you doing? No, I mean, yeah. Well, so work again, like I said last time, for the company, or I don't know, we don't have registered or anything, but like for where we work at, my father, my brother, and me.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna be like try to hold everything like as an accountant.
Still, yeah.
Like more detailed, like way detailed.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember. Yeah, I exactly remember that because he was like talking about business wise on the business route.
He's a businessman. This one.
The businessman.
And for the music wise, you know,
More music.
more music.
More music. More money.
Yeah. And then
More gigs
Yeah, more gigs.
to play at.
Yeah.
Get noticed. Get your name out there.
Alejandro
They
Martinez.
got people.
Alejandro.
And then what was the other one?
It doesn't have to be 3. I mean, you could just
as many as
have the
you
2.
think.
Like, yeah, you don't have to.
Oh, I don't know. Well, just to improve on myself overall, honestly.
Yeah.
Like,
You
like,
want
probably
to
work
gain
out.
muscle? Look bigger?
Probably.
Hey man, you need to hit the gym, Kev.
Yeah.
Oh,
For
why
real, for
me?
real. You just said you want to lose weight.
I mean, yes, but you gave me that stare.
Hey man, because you wanted to go to the gym last
You
year.
gotta break
Nah,
the
I gotta go.
stereotype
You
in
stopped.
America. You can't be a obese a Hispanic
Obese Hispanic.
in the
it's
United
a,
States.
it's
in
a
Houston.
correlation, right?
Yeah. You gotta,
It's a stereotype,
You
kid.
gotta break that cycle.
It has to be me.
Yeah.
I got to step up.
Be the stepper upper, and that's it. I like that.
What's your
I
target
like
weight?
you.
How
I weighted myself right now.
Yeah, how
I
big?
weigh
are you?
175.
That's pretty big
It's not bad. Whoa.
for a 5'4". Oh, that's pretty bad.
Hey man.
You're not wrong
Just
about
start
that.
drilling into him. Yeah.
Guys, I need motivation. Keep it going.
Yeah. You look big.
I wouldn't.
Oh.
Well, cause like if I want to gain muscle, I'm gonna gain weight anyways, no, or not gain weight, but like
Your ass is not
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
fit in those jeans no more, man. Trying to
Leave me
squeeze
alone.
them cheeks into them. What weight size are you?
33,
33?
34, 33, 34.
You gotta hit 30s. You gotta hit 30 or 29.
You're not 33,
Aren't you
34.
like? 20?
I'm 30 or 29. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's not 34.
You're not 34.
That's
What are
fucking
you?
huge.
Well, I used to be a 33, 32. That's what I am right now. 32, I think. That's what I wear.
Yeah, I'm a little bit more.
But I wear a seatbelt though, so.
A seatbelt? Oh, like a belt.
Yeah.
Seatbelt.
I wear a seatbelt. Yeah.
Ideally, 160.
160?
Yeah,
15 pounds or 10?
yeah, something like that.
That's cool.
But most of that's gonna be muscle, right?
Shit, you can lose. You
I
can
hope
lose that
so.
in like a month,
A month?
a month or 2.
Just
15, 10
water
pounds. Shit
and,
too.
and rice.
Yeah, just starve yourself. Don't even eat the
That's
rest of
fine.
today and tomorrow
I'm not eating today.
and then the next day and the
Just a whole
next
week.
day. People do that fasting.
Oh, Jerry?
Jerry
I think
does
Jerry
the
did
most.
that.
Yeah,
Jerry
fasts.
literally doesn't eat. He throws up.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
Well, that's like
crazy.
a health issue he has that
Oh.
he needs to like fix. But yeah, Jerry used to tell us they used to fucking what's it called?
Like
Not
eating-
eat, throw up, just
Jeez.
eat at night.
But hey, look at him now.
Not here.
Like,
Not here.
You can't look at him.
he went
Can't
from
look
like,
at him because he's not here.
He went from a roly poly to like a stick.
No, Jerry was big.
Oh, yeah.
I have a video of him.
Jerry was
Oh,
big.
we're talking big.
Yeah.
Yeah, he lost a lot of weight.
He did.
So,
He
yeah,
was-
I'm
he
pretty
was-
sure it's easier for you
Yeah, he-
because, I mean,
You're not as
you're
big.
smaller, yeah.
Okay.
Smaller stature.
He was a gummy bear, but my gummy bear. If you know.
My gummy
My
bear.
God.
But yeah,
Yeah, that's the goal. That's the goal for the year.
That's nice. That's real nice.
Thank you, bro.
it's gonna be so hard for
Right,
you though.
lovely.
It's gonna be so hard for you.
Yeah,
Make sure you go to
I
the
love
gym.
food.
Well, you can love food, but just limit the amount of it. You know what I mean?
I
Give us
don't
motivation.
I don't
Come on,
eat that
guys.
much.
Our age range. We need to have a friend group to bully him or motivate him. Take him out.
You're gonna have all those people commenting talking about
Yeah.
Lose
fuck
fat.
you, Kevin.
Yeah.
Fat ass.
Get out of here. Hold on. But yeah.
I have all those comments. Kevin's so big to motivate you even more. No, it's gonna make
Coming down. Kevin is big.
Maybe eat more.
make you cry. Or hey man, can you guys stop the next
Please,
episode?
guys.
Instead
It
of
hurts.
helping, But goddamn. I'm now. How about you, Rick?
This year is all about setting up for the next one. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
Because
Setting the foundation down.
the foundation, the
the pedestal.
The pedestal.
the slab, and then construct on top of the slab.
The concrete first.
Concrete
and then
first.
you want to do the pillars.
Well, you gotta have it plumbing
You
first.
gotta have rebarb on there, though.
Yeah.
Like, you already
Plumbing.
messed up, bro.
Wait a
I'm
second.
not an
You
engineer.
need rebarb.
He's the engineer.
Oh yeah, foundation.
The rebarb.
With foundation.
And then,
So
yeah,
it goes
that's where
to
you
the
put the
foundation.
concrete.
the cement.
Yeah.
The
The
cement.
concrete.
The foundation. Yes.
Yeah.
Semen.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, buddy.
No, but yeah, just building for the.
Do you have plans for Ukiyo?
Yes, I do. I'm planning to do a drop. Well, I promised to drop for December,
11
but
years.
it postponed because I had to pay for school. So, yeah. But yeah, for
Why
sure.
don't you do pre-orders, like you said?
Well, because
You're in
I don't really
Yeah,
want
feel
people to
like
wait.
yeah.
You know.
Nah,
Like-
wait.
No.
And plus, like, I still gotta set up the website. You know, I still gotta set up the website,
Yeah, come
and
on.
then
You get to double
I'm
now?
not gonna do shit.
No.
My cousin is very talented in computer
In the IT
shit,
world.
In the IT world, and I told him to make
A website.
me a website.
He said,
Never
no.
came.
He said, I got you.
Never came. If you're
1
watching this,
year later.
Bebo, fuck you. But yeah, that's it. Just probably do a drop for Yukio, and then finish this semester off. Get into next semester.
You wouldn't want to do YouTube videos again?
YouTube, I would. Yeah, I would, to be honest. Well, like it depends if like
Or more like based on Ukiyo or like what you
yeah,
do, I
like
guess?
if I had time to do that, yeah. Like the whole process, that would be pretty cool. But I mean, I need a whole camera and shit, all the setup stuff. I mean, I have a
This
camera,
guy.
yeah.
Monitor.
The lender,
The camera.
Okay,
but yeah, he has all the equipment, man.
He
Ali's
does.
a producer,
Thank you.
genuinely, produces his own music, and he has the funds for this because he's a very hardworking man. Like he said, he's gonna be an accountant and businessman.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Just
So
hype him
yeah,
up.
that's basically it. Ukiyo job, finish school, make things easy. I will be more consistent in the gym. I guess that too, since you brought it up, because
I mean, you went last year.
Yeah, I was
Last year we were pretty
consistent last year, but just December, just fucking everything came December, so I stopped. And like, bro, like I went up. My highest was like 130, 131, and then I checked yesterday, 125. That's what I'm saying, dude. What
Your
the fuck?
weight is weird,
Yeah,
'cause
my
you-
weight keep
you
going
go
up and down, up and
yeah.
down. Or I guess it depends on the scales I'm using. But I'm using the one in the gym, and I use the one at my girl's house. And this is like same. Like I come from the gym, weigh myself, and I come back and I weigh myself at my girl's house, and it's the same. But like the next day, I weigh myself. I'm like lower than what I was. So it's like, what the fuck?
But do you base like what you want on like weight, like how much, like the actual number, or like how you actually look? Like, do you look like you want to
How I
look
actually
bigger?
Yeah, because I think weight is just like,
It's
I
just-
mean, it's a target. Once you want to like stay at a certain weight
Yeah.
and like try to build muscle at that weight, I guess. I don't fucking know how that works, but I just try to base like my eating and like my workout routine based on my physique.
Okay.
So like you don't really see progress like in a couple weeks,
Yeah,
but
it takes a while.
for months I'd be just eating because it's like I don't know, I don't pay attention to it that much. I just go to the gym because I like it. I eat like good because I like it. So like it's not really like, oh, I'm not seeing any fucking progress, you know? Like, oh, I'm fucking pissed. I'm not gonna stop going. So it's like, it's just like like what's it called? Like something that just happens in the background.
I have no clue, buddy.
It's a word for it. There's a fucking word for it.
Something that happens in the back.
Yeah, that's something that happens like when you don't even noticing.
Manifesting.
No.
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 No, I don't think that's it. But it's like there's a word for it where it's like fucking just it just does it by itself. Like you just don't pay attention to it. It does it by itself. It just happens.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's how I feel about it. That's how I am with the gym. Like I just do it because I like it, and like I look better, and eat better, just because
What's a good advice for the people watching to stay consistent?
Oh yeah, because since it's the new year, a lot of people are gonna go to the gym. Take it slow. You know what I mean? Don't like fucking overwork yourself and be like, oh, I gotta keep going every day. Like take it slow. You can have your off days. The hardest part is just consistency, because a lot of people go into the gym with a new year, say they're gonna be in shape, and like first month they just quit, or like they get tired of it because they're trying to do it every single day. They try to fit it into their schedule and shit. So I feel like it is better to like, oh, I'm gonna work out twice a week at least. If you're just starting and not like into the gym, like twice a week, 3 times a week, 4 times, like build it up so that you can have that consistency.
Progressive.
Yeah, as long as you don't stop, as long as you just show up like a day or 2 days during the week, it's gonna be easier to show up like eventually, like 3 days to 4 days. I mean, you just go up eventually. You don't just out the gate like just kill yourself or like give yourself anxiety or like pressure yourself for like all these days. I'll gotta go to the gym and shit, you know.
Yeah, Kevin.
Yeah. That's for you.
I'm taking that.
You talking about
for that.
That's for you.
But I'm taking that too.
Yeah.
This goes out for you, Kevin.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, man. What do you guys think about talent versus hard work, though?
Ronaldo?
Because, yeah, I was looking in that for the past transfer that Ronaldo
went
got
to
went to
Saudi, whatever it was called.
I forgot what it was.
Al Nassr, no?
I think so.
Something like that.
Sorry.
Yeah. But I was looking at that. What is talent versus hard work? What do you believe in? Like, does talent beat hard work? Does hard work beat talent?
I mean, it depends.
Not as far as like just soccer, but like in general, like with anything.
I would say that the difference between talent and hard work is like when you see somebody that's like hard working at something, it's because they enjoy it. You know, they might not be like the best at it or whatever, but they're they keep going. And then someone that's talented, like as in like, well, I don't know an example, but you were good at. Wait, you do drawings like they used to do drawings, right? Like
I don't draw as much as anymore.
Yeah, you don't draw as much, but you just
I used to do that. Yeah.
now you do the sign, which is like, but it's like a different way of doing it. But yeah, like,
I forgot I used to draw. What the
yeah,
fuck? I forgot I used to draw a lot.
Used to win awards and shit. Bro.
Yeah, I won a fucking rodeo award in fucking elementary. I ran like a picture of I drew a picture of a cow and I won like a gold medal for it. I just drew it because my teacher told me to.
Yeah,
and she entered it. For me. Yeah, and then it was a wolf. I drew a wolf. It was pretty cool.
Same thing.
Yeah, same thing. Almost similar. Just a different anatomy, probably.
Yeah, but you pursued it sort of, but like it's like talent. Like you went like you stopped at a certain point. You know what I mean on that. But I think after that, if you combine both of those, then you're going to the top, whatever. Yeah. So I don't know how this relates to Ronaldo. Is he just hardworking or?
Well, it always is a competition between like because Ronaldo wasn't like a talented player. He was like he worked hard. Like he was like always in the training grounds. He was always known for like staying later and shit and just like working out, his physique. Like he was just known to be like a hardworking person. As we're Messi, like there's always gonna be a comparison with him because he's like more a natural talent. You don't really see too much of him like in the gym or showing off his physique or like he for sure, like I'm pretty sure he works hard, like he's a hardworking player, but like it is more of like I see at least as like it's more talent than hard work because it's just naturally like the way he moves isn't like hard work. The way he moves is like instinct and like talent. So that's why I brought it up because the just recent transfer news.
For real, you seen that on Twitter? Messi was fat as hell. I forgot during what year. But, I forgot what year was that. I'm pretty sure he was in Barca or something.
Like when he was younger, a little bit younger.
I think so, but like he got so fat during, and it was like a fucking an important competition, and then I think he finally got on his ass. Like he said, yeah, I'm eating too much, or whatever. But like even though like he had that little arrow, like he was everybody's known like throughout the years. Like I don't think he's ever had a bad year, Yeah, but that shit.
I never seen him fat though. What the fuck?
Yeah,
he had the double check. Like he's like ordering. Someone took a picture of him ordering something at a restaurant or something.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, there was a point where he was like a little bit like, or from his face you could see he was a little chubbier.
Yeah, because he was eating. He was
not his body, but
I mean, he was still playing
yeah. I mean, he was still playing, but
nothing, But
yeah,
that's when that talent came in and said, you know what, I can eat my cheeseburgers. Fucking take everybody.
yeah, because I feel like for hard work can overtake talent in a way. Because I feel like if someone is more efficient enough and like consistently like working out, do this and that, like they're gonna like people are gonna notice like whatever it's in that they're consistent, hardworking, like they're dedicated, like dedication. Yeah. Whereas talent, you could be lazy, and like you can do it naturally, you can do it like without practicing, but like just knowing that you're gonna be like, oh, I don't need it, so it just happens. So that person won't work towards it. That person won't work towards getting better. They would just be like, oh, I'm talented. Like they know they're talented, and like they won't like work as hard as others because it's just talent.
So with that question, you choose hard work over talent.
I would choose hard work over talent, but in some instances, I think talent can help just a little bit because it just comes like But I feel like talent would just help like just a little bit more, just because like I don't know, just not you just get to it's like a head start type thing,
basically.
Mm-hmm. But like hard work by itself in anything, I feel like will always overtake talent.
Yeah, Kevin, get it through your head. Work hard.
I don't know. I think I would say hard work the same thing, but I would say with people with talent, like I don't like the people that like brag about it.
Yeah.
Like they brag about their
cocky,
shit. Yeah, like they're not humble.
Yeah.
I don't like that. So I prefer like hardworking people. I mean, there are some people who are like talented and work hard, and like that's probably like the best combination you can have. Yeah. But yeah, I would say hard work.
Damn, so talent has negative connotation.
It can.
Because you can be talented at like cooking or like running or something.
Cooking math.
But like once you stop, you could always get back anyway because you're talented in it. Yeah. But like we're hardworking people, they're like constantly. Yeah, it's a struggle for them.
If you stop,
you gotta you can't. So we're hardworking people. You have to like consistency, and like that just shows that. What is that word called? That you're like
incoherent. No, I'm just kidding.
Whatever that means.
No.
What do you mean?
Fucking just like I don't know. I guess it's just dedication to that person. Like you see more of like will from that person,
so inspiration,
a hardworking person than a talented person.
Well, look at Ronaldo. He's a beast.
Yeah, dude.
Unhappy with that transfer news, but
you rather have
Jerry has a lot to say about that. I know he does, but he's not here on this episode. He's one of our soccer enthusiasts here on the episode, but on the No Clue podcast.
He runs the soccer world. Actually.
Yeah, he's the sports news. He keeps up with more.
He keeps up.
But yeah, that's what I want to ask you about hard work and talent, because that was the recent transfer news, and I kind of got depressed because dude, Ronaldo really fucked it going over there. I know it's like about money, he gets paid, but. The legacy.
I don't know. I mean,
he's
37.
He already fucked it anyways. Before that, he'd be talking too much shit.
Yeah.
I mean, he can.
He said he got a lot of offers from different clubs.
Yeah, but he chose.
He chose Saudi.
From Europe?
Yeah.
From
USA,
America. Yeah,
I know from
Portugal.
USA,
Portugal. There was one more.
Europe, but still.
Portugal, where he used to play.
But yeah, he got a lot of offers from different clubs, and he chose the highest paying one. That's probably why I didn't really like it, because he chose it for money, obviously. And he said there's competition over there, but
I doubt it.
Buddy.
I don't know about that one.
Buddy.
The Asia Champions League or something like that.
Yeah. Apparently, if Newcastle goes to the Champions League,
if they qualify,
yeah, because that club owns a part of Newcastle. Yeah. They can go on loan in Newcastle and play in the Champions League again. That's a loophole that people are trying to find to get him back in Europe.
Well, because in the interview he said that he wanted to leave like Man U because they weren't like at the highest level, or like he wasn't competing at the highest level.
Well, probably because like with the current team, managers, staff.
But then like, why not join another team that is still competing?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. That's why I was kind of pissed, because he was just like, money, fuck it. Like that's his last resort.
What do you think about him?
He did win everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean
he did win everything except for the World Cup, but he did win everything. So I guess Europe isn't,
I mean, I guess, but like, I mean, that's because I think he still thought that Man United was like competing. No, because I mean, he wasn't there personally. Yeah. But wasn't he supposed to go like Man City too, or what? They had some offers
in the beginning. He was supposed to go to Man City, but then
everybody got on his ass
because he was going to a rival club. But they were like, nah.
Wasn't Messi supposed to go to Man City?
Messi
when he was transferring?
I don't know.
I think like Man City wanted him.
They wanted him, but I think
they just didn't have
the funds or
yeah.
So then he went to PSG. Now look at him.
The people
thriving.
Fun, Tough.
Fucking
tough.
Hey, but they did say that Al Nassr and PSG are gonna have a friendly match, right?
I think so. Yeah.
So we're gonna see Messi. We're gonna see the final time of
the final.
Hard work versus talent, and we're gonna
see that shit. Mbappe's gonna.
Yeah. Mbappe's gonna tear.
Not even Messi, just Mbappe's gonna go off.
He's just a kid, bro, with a lot of energy. You know, Ronaldo just an old head.
Speaking of Mbappe.
No. I don't
know if you want to talk about that.
Cause some controversy. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, he was he broke up with his was it wife or girlfriend?
Nah, I don't think he has a wife.
I think it was a girlfriend, right? He's a girlfriend who was a trans
gender.
Transgender.
Man or woman, I think. No,
that's crazy, huh?
I don't know if that's crazy. Not in this world. Not no more. That used to be crazy back in the 80s, 90s.
That call you crazy for that one.
I just mean crazy, but like I didn't even know he had a girlfriend.
I thought they were joking because everybody in the comments, like I saw it through the post and I showed it to
you. You showed it to me and I was like, oh, it's probably like a joke. It's not real.
It's fucked all over TikTok. They're making a fuck ton of jokes
because they were making fun of him. I'm like, oh, so this is like a joke. And then I told Jerry, he's like, no,
oh yeah, he's dating.
They were a thing.
Yeah. I'm like, what? That's crazy.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
When I saw it, too, I thought it was a joke, but then like apparently like that happened. I was just okay.
Damn.
Like I was okay.
And it happened while he was
as long as it doesn't affect his performance.
Yeah. I mean that's
hey, it probably made it even better.
Yeah.
Hey man. All right, we're coming with hard work versus talent.
Yeah.
What do you think about your dream lifestyle with that? What would that associate that with? Like your dream lifestyle. So like talent or shut the fuck up.
Be eating at the best 5-star restaurants in the world.
With your big ass, no
flying.
Of course you want to eat that 5-star restaurant.
Bro, just kidding.
No, I'm sorry, bro. Yeah, I mean you can go eat. Yeah, but you gonna work
big
out.
Big ass.
You got a restaurant in mind? Michelin starred.
Gordon Ramsay.
Hell no. He's gonna yell at you. You ordered that, you fucking twat. You donkey.
You donkey.
Look at your size.
One of everything, yeah?
One of everything.
That's your dream lifestyle? You have 5-star restaurants?
No, just kidding, bro. I want to be healthy. Or like have a healthy lifestyle, like running like daily or something like that. Or
like
just
what
going
house?
to the gym or something.
What house? What vibes? What do you want to do for your lifestyle, dream lifestyle? Like you said, you can work out. You know, you can run. That's a healthy. But like,
I think I would want to be like in the social media space, like as my career, like that type of job, like either YouTube or music or something like that, or streaming even. And yeah, I mean, I guess I would want like a big house.
A big house?
Like a decent sized house with a pool. I always wanted a pool.
You wanted a pool?
Yeah. Have everybody come over just like Malone. He says he wants to be that pool guy.
Oh really?
Everybody comes over.
He said he wanted a pool too?
That's what he said. He wants to be that guy that has a pool. So everybody can come over.
That's cool.
Yeah. What else? I'd want a truck, probably.
A truck?
Like a nice truck. Or or a sports car.
Sports car?
Yeah.
Which truck?
GMC, yeah.
And what car?
I actually don't know about car.
An Aston Martin. A Jaguar.
What, Bebel has a GT?
Oh, GT?
Yeah.
5.0?
Yeah. That one.
What he said.
That one.
What he said.
I like that one.
Yeah.
Well,
big house, 5.0, truck, pool.
All of that.
All that.
Probably travel.
Travel?
Yeah.
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah. You can get shot in Atlanta.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Go to Atlanta. What place would you want to stay here in Houston? Like your lifestyle in Houston? Or do you want to live somewhere else?
I don't want to live here. This is my city.
Okay.
You run shit here, huh?
Yeah.
Champion. You fucking champion, you.
What was the question?
Your dream lifestyle. So like
based on what
just based on
hard
like,
work,
you want to be surrounded by women, huh?
Yeah, like just.
I don't think that's a dream of mine, bro.
No, just like your dream lifestyle.
Okay.
Like, what do you imagine yourself doing? Like, what do you want to manifest your lifestyle as? Like, what do you want to do every day? What do you want to, what house, cars?
You want to be like Maradona?
No, I don't want no cocaine. I don't want no drugs. I don't want no women. I don't want women.
Fucking Kevin had a ball with that joke.
Rest in peace, Maradona.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Yeah. But,
Pele too. Huh?
Yeah, that's not funny, bro.
Oh, I forget he died, bro. Pele.
Oh fucking no! Rest in peace, Pele,
Rest in
dude.
peace.
I saw that shit when I was at work. I was so fucking distraught, dude. I was like, staring at the screen, dude.
Jenga style.
Fucking hell, rip the legend, dude.
No. Cancer.
Anyways,
fucking cancer. Fuck cancer.
Yeah.
Fuck cancer.
Yeah, but lifestyle wise, women, 11 of them. Turn into no, no.
Women.
No. I don't all of that bullshit. It's just probably like normal, like your loving wife or whatever. You have probably your kids or some shit.
Your family.
But
A good family.
I feel like right now, early age, that's literally that normal lifestyle we always had. Like the fucking society tells you, But right now, probably have like a decent sized house, so that if somebody wants to stay over, they can stay over or whatever. Like that, having that peace of mind that you have money, like you have money saved up, so that like, okay, I don't like if something happens, I don't have to go to work today, or I'm sick, I don't want to go to work today, and then the next day you're like, okay, same thing, and then finally you're like 3 days. And then you're like, you're back at work.
Just have stacks of money, so you don't have to worry about
you
working.
had stacks and shit, and you're like, okay, peace of mind. You can rest well, because I'm pretty sure like a lot of people, they like, you know what, I'm fucking going. They have like a hernia in their back.
Hernia.
Yeah, and they gotta go to surgery, and then they gotta pay more. But all because they didn't have that, that financial backup, basically. But yeah, I mean, apart from, I think that's the main part. Like they say, don't money,
just not. Money, you don't want to work too hard. To where like, you want to have enough money to where you can just
basically relax, everything else like it's gonna come through because I have the money, but like I basically the peace of mind of like
just having enough money so I can do whatever.
I'm gonna have because I have enough money. I have a set amount of hours I'm gonna work, and then after that, everybody like if somebody comes in for work, like, hey, can you do this? I'm like, tomorrow.
You sound like a boss. That sounds like a CEO.
I'm gonna go run
the
right
life
now.
of a CEO
I'm
or a
gonna
boss.
go run. I'm gonna go eat with my friends. I'm gonna do this, that. Yeah. Like I have my time for myself. Basically, I feel like that's what the lifestyle.
But would you like work like a 9-to-5 type of job? Like, is that what the type of job that you want? Like in your life?
From what I've read or what I've seen and what I feel, the same thing is like, you like. For hard work, you gotta be working hard all the time and shit like that. But there's a thing where you can overwork yourself, and you just be like, at some point you hit like a max limit of what you're gonna do. Cause like I can work more hours, but then I might be losing sleep, I might be losing social time or whatever. And then, I worked all this money for or whatever, but then I missed out on this. Like so, like some people like outweigh like benefits or whatever. Was it really worth it?
There's like what's it called, trade-offs.
Yeah.
Between shit.
So I feel like just that balance. Like maybe some days we're not gonna go out every day. You know what I mean? But like if we do, I want to be like, oh yeah, like nothing.
I'm good to go or some shit.
Yeah, good to go, like nothing. Yeah, I feel like that's the lifestyle.
The lifestyle, just having money.
Yeah.
So you can do whatever he wants with it.
Yeah.
Don't know what yet.
Go home like
having
at
a
6.
bunch of it.
We're all playing Warzone. We're gonna get a dub.
Yeah. So like this lifestyle is cool with you. You just want more money.
Yeah. Basically more money. That's it. Yeah.
Damn, that's cool. Just like cool with this lifestyle, just more money. Fuck it. And just a bigger house.
No.
So yeah, that's what enough he wants, and that's fine.
Man, he's happy. So that's all that matters.
Yeah. I'm fine right now.
Not me though.
That's you though. I'm not satisfied. I'm never satisfied.
You want to have 50 grandmas by your side?
Okay. 50 grannies?
Yeah.
Hey, that sounds like a hell of a time.
Oh, and you're supposed to say no, Kevin. You respect all
Kevin
grannies.
been having this thing with grannies recently.
Yeah.
Making a lot of fucking funny jokes about it.
Hey, you laugh
now
at
I'm
them.
starting to think it's real. This is funny.
Kevin, let me see a good time.
Motherfuckers talking about fucking grandmas. Shit is funny. Shit is funny, bro.
It's just we talking and your grandma just called me.
Yeah.
your grandma on phone dial.
I'm gonna meet up with your grandma over here at the fucking Starbucks right now, man.
I didn't know your grandma made me yell like that, and then you know, something like that, you know. You were just like,
man.
what the hell?
Whatever makes the boys laugh.
And then the next line is like, Lois.
Okay, dude.
Okay, buddy, that was yesterday.
that just be Kevin though.
What about you? What's your dream lifestyle?
Dream lifestyle.
Just disregard my comment.
Yeah.
You need to be in a mental asylum.
Listen,
That's what
I'm trying to stay on topic.
that's topic wise.
Fucking me and my girl envision a lifestyle where we live in like a house just full of plants.
Oh.
And like just a
The
courtyard of plants, just like, you know, green and like, you know, just natural.
But like a big house? Or
You know,
like
it doesn't have to be big, but like we just want like we both love like a high ceiling.
Oh, okay.
Like a high ceiling. So like a loft or like some just like I don't know, some cool like architecture that just looks
Not
different.
like a rectangle like
yeah,
this.
yeah. Something that looks
More
like, you know, unique or some
Yeah.
shit like that with some green in there. So that's like
Some earth colors.
Yeah, some leaves. Some plants just in there.
Some bushes.
Yeah. And then the cars, she wants a fucking what's it called? She wants a Mercedes or a Scat Pack. I know what that is.
Maserati? No.
No. It's like
Like poop, no?
she knows a lot about muscle cars. I don't know anything about muscle cars.
Isn't it like Dodge? Like
yeah.
those type
it's
of,
kind of like those like
like a
like,
it's like a Hellcat, no? Like
yeah,
similar?
it's a Hellcat. Yeah, a Hellcat. She wants the fucking Scat Pack, and then a fucking she wants like a Mercedes. She thinks like she wants to be like a businesswoman, so like she's gonna like, you know, have that lifestyle.
She's the CEO.
She's the CEO. So fucking I want what's it called? I was gonna say a Skyline. But
Is
like
it
a Nissan, like a JDM car, something that looks sleek, slick, you know.
Japanese.
Something like as a project car and as like a daily. My Corolla. My just Toyota Corolla, you know.
Hey man, you're set for life.
Yeah, for that one. And then just that's the house, the cars, shit. Well, like like lifestyle. Shit. Working out, gymming, like personal health. Probably like creating stuff. Just anything. Just helping, like creating shit. I don't know, dude. I don't know what it is. But like it's not even like just clothes anymore. It's just like just helping to create shit. Like
Like
be
this?
a fucking like a building, or it could be like fucking like a project for like design or some shit. Or it could probably just be like constructing like fucking like like a little metal pendant. Like just making shit, you know what I mean? Just a bunch of shit. Just being creative and like making like different stuff. Like even if it has to be clothing, like architecture, drawing, construction, because I am gonna be like in construction and shit.
Yeah.
So like just helping like build shit and like just talking to people, like different designers, different people like that architectures or fucking, you know, stuff like that. The nice lifestyle.
I like that.
Yeah,
I like that. Your
like
creative mind.
very chill vibes, very creative, very creative. I just like. You know, like, well, Alejandro just want to, like, you know, have enough money and just, like, lay back, chill. And, like, you know, I just feel like with that, I just want to keep working. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, just be, like, busy type thing. There is some days where it's like, yeah, I want to chill. You know, I want to relax, watch Netflix, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But I just feel like going to hike, yeah. Like shit, like traveling, también, to travel. Travel's cool. Traveling's cool. But yeah, live in a house like that, have the cars like that, do that every day, and then travel.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty cool.
I like that.
Yeah.
Good lifestyle.
Yeah.
Wow, Kevin.
Yeah.
You're
Why don't
such a
you be
good-
like him?
Now, do you see kids in your lifestyle?
No, I'm just kidding.
I would want to
Just
keep the
kids?
legacy going on.
The legacy?
Project Mbappe.
I don't know about that.
Oh,
I believe.
Yeah.
But
Put 'em in
I would want
academies.
kids. I want two.
2, max.
Nah, not max, but
What's
two
your
for
max?
sure.
So
I
minimum
don't even
2.
know. It's many.
Yeah, as long
So a
as much
big-
as
no, I'm just
income
kidding. Nah.
allows.
Hey man,
I
that's
was
college. At school.
4 max.
4.
Yeah.
In the future,
Because I don't mind 3.
I would say 4 max,
like,
2 minimum. 4 max, 2 minimum.
nah, but Kevin, think about it. In the future, 3% of the population is gonna be your what do you call the people
The
after?
ovulus.
No,
His descendants.
his
bloodline.
His bloodline. Fucking Kevin's bloodline. Fucking 5% of the world. Oh man, Kevin, what was he doing back in the 20s, 2020s?
2023.
Man, sitting in a room doing this podcast. That's what I was doing.
Hey man, your bloodline can carry this.
Yeah.
I
pedestal.
have to be the first in my generation to be a millionaire.
A millionaire.
So then I can have the generation after be like good, decent, whatever they want to do, they can do.
No, I want to be a thousandaire.
1,000 an hour, me too, bro.
I just want to hit 99999.
Yeah, that's it.
Just right under.
Never go over.
No, but kids, I feel like I'd be looking at some of the like people with their kids on TikTok and shit. That shit's scary. Like it's been like.
Shit's scary, man.
It's shit because it's like my child went through this, and when I'm like, oh shit, I didn't know that could happen and shit. Like, or like from what I hear, like my parents like no problem, just like eat. You know?
But like, dude,
like that.
You got to think about like what they intake at school, what they're watching, what kind of shit they're learning,
damn,
and like you gotta teach them manners and like respect.
But I feel like that's all. That all depends on the parents.
Yeah,
like,
but that's what I'm saying.
Gotta be like on your.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta do that shit.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but
as in like the baby phase, like I feel like that's scary for me. After that, I feel like I'm not gonna tell him like, did you forget to breathe? I'm gonna teach you.
Did you forget to breathe?
You remember that? No, because I was reading like I got a TikTok of like my son died of sudden death baby syndrome or something like that. I forgot what the acronym is. I'm like damn, it's because she was like she was sad because she like knew CPR, but like even if you know something, like you couldn't help your baby at that point. Like like you prepared and everything, and then something
like you did as much as you could.
Yeah, something that's what scared me. I'm like, damn, bro, I don't. Damn, that shit's scary as hell, bro.
That shit is scary.
After that, I feel like it's like chilling, just like, did you get in trouble today? Like being your son's life and shit. But like the beginning.
What if you catch your kids smoking?
Yeah, man.
Or like doing drugs? You know what I mean?
Jeez.
What if you catch your kid doing that shit?
Yeah, no, he getting beat.
But like,
going back to the old
at a certain age, would you be okay with it, or would you like, in general, wouldn't want them to do?
I don't know about the drugs. I mean, the weed, like I guess, like it's more normalized. But even then,
like my child,
I don't think I would want
religious. So he's gonna look at like, like you gotta take care of your body. Even then, like not like taking off the religion's part, like take care of your body. You want to live. If you want to live this amount, you got to be like as healthy as can be. That's it. Yeah.
But again, I think that still just depends on like you as a parent, like taking care of your kids.
Because I know, did you know some people like smoke with their kids? Some parents,
some of them,
like they get to that. Well, like not at like 15 or 14. You know what I mean? But like. Once they're like 18 or like in their 20s, like
if you actively do something,
and then they just smoke with them. That's what one of my coworkers did. He said that he would smoke with his parents. He's 18 right now or 19, and that he was like, yeah, man, me and my parents like smoke, not every day, but like when we're on vacation.
I mean, it's the same with like drinking. Like you would drink with your parents.
Yeah.
So like, I guess weed is now like turning into that thing, like, like a household thing.
But yeah, I guess I wouldn't want my kid unless like they turn like wait till you're 18, dude. Like, what are you doing? Like smoking, drinking,
25,
and like doing drugs when you're like 15, bro. Like, you could. There's a time and place.
Go play a video game.
Yeah, bro. Go play some
play
sports.
Outside. Go play soccer.
Do something else better than fucking hard fucking drugs or drinking or partying. I mean, you could party. You know what I mean?
That comes from your friends, though.
Safely.
Like the people you're around.
Like,
because if I was smaller, I would go back in time. I would tell my mom, "Hey, take me away from Kevin. Bad influence, bad."
No, but would you put your kid in a public school or private school?
I don't know.
Like, would you send your kid to Chavez?
I don't know about Chavez.
I'd probably send him to a public school, because I mean that's
probably public, but like an actual like school, like actually look into it. Because I feel like my parents, just go here because it's right there. Yeah, it's right there. But I would actually like look into like a proper school and then like send them there.
I feel like that's how you develop a lot of social skills. Like it's like how you develop like normally like social, like
who you'll become.
Because if you're like, they restrict you from someone because like they say you're like famous or whatever, you keep in private school, whatever. It's like it puts them in a different mentality, and I just like you know, the reason I'm here right now is because I did that and that, and you're gonna do it too. You know, like so you don't like
repeat.
Yeah, repeat. Like, cause that's what helped. That's what helps. Cause that's what everybody does too. Like, that's the majority. You know.
I feel like since our parents came from like Mexico, Salvador, that like they didn't really think schools were like as important. You know what I mean? So they just send you to school.
Maybe
because in Mexico or
his parents were very, very like.
My mom knows like what was going on. She went to the school meetings and everything.
Oh yeah, I know your mom was very.
She was always there. She would always be like.
No, because my mom like was a secretary, but like she worked as like a student worker, and then she became a secretary. She worked at a school for like 20 something years, or almost 30, or probably 30 years. And fucking, just me and Alejandro went to the same school, elementary school. I had no choice to go to that school, right? Because well, there's like a school like in our neighborhood school that's like right down the street, but my mom worked at another school, and so we drove all the way to like another school. And that's where I met Alejandro in like elementary school. And like I would always see his mom at like the teacher meetings, and then like even if they asked for like parents to come help at like functions or some shit, it was always Alejandro's mom to be like involved in everything.
The PTO, outside the kids, they're serving candies and shit.
Mm-hmm. So I guess Alejandro's mom was very involved. But yeah, I would want to put him in a private school just because I never experienced it, and so like for them to be like brought up nice, like in a nicer way, you know. Because I guess I've never been to a private school, but at the same time, like I at least want to see like my kids like how they turn out.
You wonder what,
or like unless like I would just send them to a public school, but like you said, like one that's like a very like well-known public school that's like known to like.
They're gonna be an experiment, basically. Is that what you're saying? Because a lot of people like when I have
I feel
my
like
kid,
we were the experiment.
I'm gonna experiment some shit like when I'm
Well, like I don't want to like send my kid off.
Well, it sounds bad.
Like, how is it? How is it, man?
Like,
was it good?
Because I know, bro, like I could just assume like from a private school, they're really strict, right? Or like you said, like you wear uniforms, like I feel like they're more stricter, and I feel like kids will find a way to like. Be through the cracks, like be like more.
Oh, let's go do this.
Yeah, willing to escape that, and willing to like more like be like, breaking more rules just because there is a lot more rules. You know what I mean? Kids are known to break rules and like learn from.
Like if you tell them no, like
they're gonna be like, they're gonna try and still do it. Yeah. So it's like, private school will give them more of like creativity on how to get out of shit. And like because that's what they say about strict parents. You know what I mean? Like with strict parents, people like their kids turn out like more smarter, like more like more rebellious, more like they find ways to like get like
break the rules,
like sneak out and shit like that. So I mean,
Kevin, you used to sneak out.
I guess like private schools aren't the move, but I want to see like how it is, and then
you little sneaker.
I mean, not saying I would like test them like you said, experiment. But like I'd want them to go to a private school because I guess
what if I fed them this for the year? What's gonna happen?
You know that
carrots.
One of the artists. Did you guys know? Fucking I forgot her name. She's like a rapper or R&B person.
Doja Cat.
No, she's like that, but it's not SZA. It's Summer Walker. She's trying to make her fucking kid vegan or her baby vegan or vegetarian. Yeah, like parents like that, bro, like controlling that's to vegetarian. You're vegetarian, or
that's way too far.
We're omnivores.
A lot of people flame that girl for it though. Like they were like, you fucking stupid. Like that kid needs some nutrients, nutrients vitamins, or fucking restricting everything and feeding him leaves.
Gonna be a stick, bro.
Asparagus.
Little baby's gonna fucking lack of.
That's crazy.
No, but yeah. And shit. I feel like kids with my lifestyle would be pretty. It wouldn't say like dull, but it would like be
like simple.
I guess it would be a challenge to balance, like like I want kids, I want to raise them. I want like my own, like my little motherfucker, my little fucker.
Little mini me.
Yeah, like it's fucking cool having your own kid, bro. Like I would assume so, having your own fucking kid, like your own offspring, bro. Like, bro, I made you. Like it's cool to say, dude. So it's like, I feel like having kids is for sure my lifestyle, but like I don't know how they would align, with what I want, but I'd fucking like.
I find it crazy how some people say like they don't want kids.
Yeah. Well,
Well,
I know. It's like
I have
like
that
your opinion. Like,
yeah.
like
Everybody has a perspective
people,
on like kids and shit, like in parenting. But like, yeah, I would be like, at least one.
At least one.
Maybe.
Because no kids, yeah, it's more peaceful. Like, you know, have less worries, less money to spend. You know, just like overall, just an easier life without kids.
That's true.
It's an overall easier life. But with kids, like, I feel like you have to take that responsibility. You have to, you know, if you want kids, you have to keep in mind there is a responsibility with having them. So
you have to.
Hey, if you don't want kids, you don't want kids. If you want kids,
in a few years,
you gotta know what the fuck comes with having kids.
Because
Because there's a lot of people, I want kids, like just baby fever, you know? And then like, you know, just have a kid. Now it's like they live with their mom. They live with like the grandma. I find that crazy. Yeah, just leaving them like, and they go party.
They go party or do it.
And then do whatever they need to do and then come back. But like, to each their own, you know? But it's like, we
gotta get under ass. That's why a lot of fucking uneducated people.
I'm not gonna teach somebody, you know, how to raise
well,
their
obviously
child.
it's their life, yeah.
But it's like,
come on, man.
You can do better. Come on, dude.
Be better.
Yeah. But
that's just my opinion. This is just, hey, don't get, hey. Before you get in the comments, hey.
No clue opinions.
if the world looks
because we got no clue.
If the world's looking like it's gonna end like in 2075, I'm not having no child. Like, you know what I mean?
2025.
Oh, you don't want him to suffer.
Yeah.
Don't bring a child in this world. There is people like that. I wouldn't want to bring a child in this fucked up world. Everything's fucked. Like, system's rigged. Shit like that.
That's the way some people think.
That was like the 60s, you know, whenever there was war and shit.
Still like people were just like.
Some people still think
like,
it's just like the circumstance of where
just
like what they lived through, or how they've been brought up to, yeah.
I've been getting a lot of like propaganda, like what's that one, like the Denver airport where the fucking Illuminati's at. Have you been getting that shit? If you go to Denver airport, like there's a lot of like subliminal messaging of like the Illuminati. That's where the
Denver.
Yeah, in Denver.
In fucking
not
Denver.
Even Ohio.
Yeah,
Denver.
It's because people were like, that's the only airport in Denver and shit. So like that, and then like they have like, I don't know what's close there, but like the imaging is like literally like
that's like a base for like
it's
the Illuminati.
Like, what was that art? Did you remember that how they had that art in elementary school? Like the time, like it starts from
the timeline.
Yeah,
like the school.
Yeah. And then they had John F. Kennedy's face or some shit like that. I forgot who it was.
Shit, like a mural.
Yeah, a mural. So basically, and that's one of the murals in Denver Airport, and it's like a table in the middle with like a pot of, it's like a flower, and but like I think like in the middle of that fern or whatever it is, it's like a triangle or whatever. And
like it symbolizes.
There's like a black, like a suit, like a black suit, a guy with a black suit, and he's like in the middle of it, and then like the rest of like time is like going in like in the background like that.
Did they ever? Wait, hold on. Let me search that up because that's interesting. I'm gonna get some more information on. You keep talking with me.
Maybe it's Zelda.
No,
it's a triangle. You know, Zelda Triforce.
No, hell no. But
that's crazy. I don't even know that.
Like saying about how like, you know, who actually runs the world or whatever and shit like that.
There probably is some shit.
But like I mean, they're in the same boat as us. Like if the world ends, like fuck the I'm talking about like political shit, like or like as in like we let all the gasoline companies like do this, and like right now it's saying like the fucking the heat. That's why it hasn't even. It was cold 1 week of December, and then the rest of the days was hot as hell.
Climate change.
So like I'm trying to see if for real, like they say, like if we never listen and it's irreversible, like
we're done for.
At 2075, there's gonna be a heat wave. There's heat waves of like 100+ degrees, like, you know.
Now,
yes,
I think you may be incorrect.
I mean,
the wrong airport?
On there, yeah. Because these are different murals that you're saying.
I mean, it's a TikTok though. Like it's a TikTok. I'm pretty sure like they just probably like search.
You probably look it up on TikTok.
Yeah, but like those murals, like they say they're at that airport or whatever.
So it's not Denver. But let me see, Illuminati Airport.
Detroit. No.
Detroit. Probably. You never know what goes on in Detroit.
Ohio?
It's dangerous over there.
No one gives a shit about Ohio.
Man. You haven't seen those TikToks?
Yeah, but where the fuck is Ohio? Above us?
I don't even know where Ohio is.
Well, it does have... The Denver airport does have a mural of like a guy in like green with a gas mask and like a Nazi hat type thing. Yeah. With an AK.
It has a lot
swinging a sword at like a building, slicing it in half.
It has like a lot of triangle statues or
That's
something.
in the airport or like outside?
Around the airport.
Around.
Yeah,
there's
conspiracies about this one, about the one I'm.
Who drew this?
Yeah,
there's it's because there's an airport that's been in construction for a while, and then they say that because they make it look like it's construction because behind one of those construction walls is where it is, and then there was a recent one I think, or I don't know where else, but there's an airport where apparently it cost like trillions or billions of dollars to build, but it wasn't that
But yeah, there is conspiracy theories about
the
way
it looks like this wouldn't have cost like $1 billion. Where's all the money? Apparently there's a secret bunker under there or some shit like that. There's a ton of crazy people, you know, schizophrenics and stuff like that. But like,
yeah, there is saying that Denver. I searched up Illuminati Airport. The first thing that comes is Denver International Airport, the website for Denver. So yeah, I'm pretty sure there is like conspiracy theories about like Denver and like even I guess like they even have a horse where like they have like laser red eyes or some shit. I don't fucking know.
That horse, the blue horse. That's
the blue horse.
That's
so there's I guess
a lot of messaging.
This is interesting.
Yeah, but
not in Hobby though.
No,
not here in Hobby.
They just got a bunch
not
of
JFK, not Hobby, Denver.
Yeah,
but that's just a theory, a game.
Fuck's sake.
That's a life theory. That's not no game.
Ain't no fucking game theory, bitch.
Yeah, fucking. Come on, Craig, man.
Wait,
you got
wake up.
Having kids in this Illuminati infested. Generation.
That is like fuck, you know, like
that's been around for a minute. Illuminati
been around. But like I'm talking about like the climate waves or whatever, population wise. Well, apparently we're decreasing in population. We're not having enough babies. Maybe that's why, because a lot of people feel like that.
Because apparently we've already reached 8 billion.
8 billion, right? 8 billion.
8 billion
people.
But apparently it's decreasing, and apparently in a few years it's gonna start like slowing down. Like it's gonna reverse. We're gonna decrease. But that's what Elon Musk said, and then he might be wrong. He might be right.
Yo, how would you prefer to die then? If it was like global warming,
shrapnel,
like at the end of like a fucking Armageddon, like what, or like even like I guess
it's the
how would you just die in general? Like what would you prefer? How would you go out?
Flash flood.
A flash flood.
You wouldn't have been
Bro, I don't know.
Like drowning, dude. Imagine drowning.
Apparently it's peaceful, no?
No, hell no,
bitch. That shit burns in like your lungs.
Oh yeah, but like
water's going into your airways, to your ears,
trying to breathe, and
nose,
now you feel this water. You can't.
Oh, imagine being burned. Like actually burned.
Well, that's even worse.
Exactly. So I'd say flood, getting your lungs flooded.
It's either your insides getting fucked or your outer skin getting fucked.
Probably like a hit to the head would probably be like the easiest.
The easiest way to go out.
Like, well, that's all like
or a gunshot.
Well, that's
boom. Dead.
I don't know, religious wise, I wouldn't want to do it myself, and then I wouldn't want to put someone else to do it, you know, because then kill me, you know, like
kill me.
I don't want.
You're gonna have my death on your hands.
Yeah, something like that. So I feel like if I were to die or whatever, no lava, like the ground opening up, probably, no lava, no earthquake, no flooding, no fucking getting squished. Probably just.
I mean, ideally it would be like just
without pain,
like go to sleep
without pain at all.
Yeah, probably like fall. And fucking hit your head, because that's the only way you're probably gonna end it, like immediately.
But like you're gonna feel like a sharp pain as soon as you hit your head.
Yeah, probably. And then it's fucking black.
You're probably gonna have a consciousness.
Imagine you survive.
Oh, I don't know.
I will probably like.
Oh fucking no, dude.
Cyanide pills. I don't know.
What have we come to?
I'm trying to survive. You know, I think I can jump the gaps.
I think if I hit my head hard enough and it breaks, I might be conscious still to heal myself. To put a couple stitches in my head, whole dent.
Watch the world didn't even end. It was just like it was just fake.
I mean, this is if you have to die. I mean, obviously, I don't want to die.
But I'm saying like the way you would go out. Like what's the like
at the end? But it can't be like peaceful.
Mine would be peaceful, like carbon dioxide poisoning, and just fucking like
I feel tired.
Just passing out and just dead. You know,
old age.
You know what? I feel unusually tired out of my house.
Just pass out.
Carbon monoxide, fucking poisoning.
Just sleepy.
Or like, shit, I wouldn't want to get burned. I feel pain just on the stove.
Yeah, on the stove.
Drowning is fine. I don't like swimming because I'm afraid of drowning, so I don't swim.
A shark eating me half, I feel like that's peaceful.
Getting like shot
getting pulled apart by aliens.
Getting shot would like just fucking hurt. Like you just die bleeding.
You could.
Depending on like the area, you know. If you just shot in the testes, dude, you're fucked. Imagine getting shot in the fucking testicles, bleeding out.
Yeah. Oh hell no.
And then just
what'd you say, testicles?
what do you want me to call balls?
Bro, I felt
no, I'm
something
talking
already.
about like why the testicles?
Oh,
That's
because
the
dude,
worst
like
place to get
yeah.
shot.
I mean, if you get shot in your arm,
Because somebody's shooting at you from a distance, you don't know where it's gonna hit you.
depends on the gun too.
Imagine it hits your
Depends on the
testes.
fucking
I feel
gun.
like that's a.
If it's a shotgun to the arm, you're losing your arm. If it's a sniper, it's clean off. If it's a pistol, you're just getting a bullet hole.
There's an unnamed rule. I just feel like because there's never. I mean, comedy purpose wise, there's like where you get shot in the dick, but like overall, like I'm pretty sure like a lot of people get like shot in the penis. You know.
I don't think anybody.
It's not gonna happen most
Yeah.
likely because people are aiming for either your body or like your head. So.
But like imagine at that, you know how everybody gets crazy at the ends, and you have to deal with people like if you watched Walking Dead, what's his name, Lucio and fucking what's the owner Lucio, the crazy guy at the end of
the one with the bat, right? Yeah,
Negan, there you go.
yeah.
Yeah, like he's an asshole for real. He probably shoot you in the penis with a fucking sniper.
You probably would.
I mean, even what about like getting? What we talked about is in the other podcast, but like getting stabbed or like
Or like a wound.
yeah, like like getting fucking stabbed and getting taken out, or like getting shanked multiple fucking times.
No, bro.
That's the other way to go out.
That sounds peaceful.
But like I said, carbon monoxide poisoning is the way to go.
That's it.
You don't
Painless.
feel it. You just
Go to sleep.
Painless. And how would you want to be remembered?
I don't think no one's gonna be there to remember me anymore.
that's a
We're
big.
talking about like how would you want to be remembered? Like, did you want to leave like a legacy behind?
He was the guy that they said don't remove the acorn from the crack, and then he started the whole thing.
The Ice Age.
Yeah, I started the Ice Age.
I feel like
He's the guy that started all of it.
he did it. That guy.
He started.
Oh, but like, how would you want to be remembered?
I feel like
is this-
now I would like. I would want a legacy or like people to remember me, but I feel like once I'm older, like I probably wouldn't care.
I
That
don't.
makes sense.
Do you have like a feeling you want
makes
to
sense.
get remembered? I don't think I.
I have a
care.
feel. I mean, it would be pretty cool to be remembered.
I'm like, but like your
Yeah.
loved ones and stuff. Like I don't
Oh,
mean like
yeah.
population. Like,
But like
Oh, your loved ones, yeah.
by the world,
yeah,
like, would you want to be remembered by the world?
I could give two shits about the world. You know, like
I don't.
I don't.
Like, it'd be
think-
cool if it happened, like if
Yeah.
people remembered you for something, but I don't think like I'm striving for that. Like,
But like
doesn't
in
have to
general,
happen.
what would like say like your family members or friends like what would you want to be remembered for? Like as a person of like what as a person who always did.
I like
this.
eating.
Oh,
I
as
hate-
a hungry guy, Kevin was always a hungry
Always
guy.
hungry.
Yeah,
Always respectful,
always respect.
humble.
No, I hate you.
Okay, bro.
No, yeah, I mean,
Simple
yeah,
things
the
like
simple
that.
things. Yeah.
Just the qualities of just like
Just a really nice person.
Really nice
Always,
person.
always helpful.
so like
He gave
regardless.
me money for my Big Mac. Yeah.
Big,
Yeah.
So regardless of like money or like accomplishments, you want to be remembered for like who you are,
yeah,
like as a
Yeah,
person.
nice guy finished last type.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I fuck with that.
exactly what he said.
But like I honestly want to leave like a legacy. You know?
Like a shit stain on the on the
Like
timeline.
like what's something like to leave behind, you know what I mean, as a remembrance, as like
Yeah.
something like leave something behind they can remember, you know what I mean.
Real. I don't
But
know.
like it's cool to be remembered like as a human being, like your qualities as like a human, respectful, like very like giving back and everything.
Mhm.
But like
Like
as
let's
far
say
as like
I don't know, Ukio grows big and you pass away. Like people are
Yeah.
gonna remember Ukio.
like for
as
example,
you.
like leave something behind so that people can
or you make a song and then
Yeah.
people remember
people
that
go back
song
to the
and
song and
it's
listen
like,
to it. Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
Be remembered like
Like
for
X.
something. Mm.
Yeah.
But like how his mom just like
No,
exploits
genuinely,
him.
like,
Yeah,
I feel like they exploit his death.
oh
a fuck
yeah.
ton, yeah.
I mean, we talked about that I think last.
Yeah.
Did we?
We didn't talk about the exploitation of his death, but we did talk about his
Uh,
death.
His death, yeah.
Drake did it. No.
Get him.
Yeah, get him.
Apparently, there's a case going on.
Yeah.
But anyways,
Allegations,
That's-
you know.
Yeah, I think that there is a case going on right now. But yeah, being remembered as somebody who
Recuérdame.
humility, humble as a
Yeah.
person.
Tócame un corrido.
But yeah, leave something behind.
Probably,
pretty
yeah. I
cool.
mean, that's the only way you
Yeah.
can probably remember. But even then, they're gonna
Probably
erase-
like a cool drawing or like a nice
I remember
a
that.
nice little
mural?
melody.
I mean,
nice
like,
mural.
Leonardo da Vinci with Mona Lisa. That's timeless. You have to do something timeless, you know.
But that's,
Kanye West right now is he gonna be timeless? You think?
Yeah.
He did.
Probably would be actually.
He did graduation. You know.
Yeah. That with clothing, with like
Does any
music,
because he's very controversial and influential.
Influential and controversial.
So he's already left the
dumb
mark.
as fuck.
Yeah.
Barry, Kanye West.
Hey man, I like some of the stuff you put out, but hey man, take a
I
break
don't know
from
about
from the
the
psyche.
Jews and the Hitler stuff. I don't know about that one.
I don't know what that was about, man. You get that checked.
Maybe it's because he was going against world leaders.
Maybe see your
Hey, man,
therapist
everybody
again.
can-
It's just I'm saying
Yeah.
the way he goes about it is just he's crazy.
Yeah.
He might not be wrong.
He
But
is
it's
wrong.
crazy.
The way he went around.
The wording is wrong, but
Yeah.
the thought, you know.
Yeah, the thought process was there. Just the word came out.
Anyways, what's our next topic?
So, like I was gonna say, so with your death, right? Do you believe there is something after death, or do
Oh,
you
the
think it's
afterlife.
Just, or you just believe in just pitch black?
Black, bro. I don't know. I've had days where I've thought about it. Like I stay in bed and just think about that. And I want to die.
Yeah, dude. I was like 8 or something. I was like a kid, dude, and for like I don't know what, dude. I was introduced to like death at an early age. I don't know what the fuck happened,
Yeah.
but like I just started thinking about it, just like what like truly happens
What
when you fucking
happens,
die.
yeah.
Like what, like I know my parents say, you know, my family says, you know, God, religion, then that, but like I was like, okay, aside from that, what if like that doesn't need, like what if?
What if
you
it's
know?
not there?
What if it's not that? Like, is it just like pitch black? Like, is it just like
You wake up from a machine.
like
On your
dude,
head.
like
Jeez,
like you
bro.
know consciousness, you know, like no nothing, like you're not gonna be scared
you become a cloud.
when you die, you know, you're not gonna be scared at all because you're not there.
Cloud.
You're not conscious.
Join the cloud.
So you're not gonna cry, you can't be scared, you can't have anxiety. You're
It's
gonna
just black.
just black. That's what I thought. Like
I've
even
thought
though
of-
I grew up in like a religious household, like
Yeah.
you know, Catholicism and shit. And like I do believe like, you know, in religion and like God and
In the
everything.
afterlife.
But like there was a part of me as a kid, like I was like, what the fuck? Like you guys just believe this? Like you guys are just like believing, that's how I am still kind of in a way, where it's like you guys are just like clinging on to this like you're like religion and like this afterlife and like, you know, these promises. You don't even know it's there, you know?
Yeah.
That's why it's called hope.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I believe in it, because it's
faith, actually.
because it is better to believe in something than nothing at all. So like having that.
I mean, but isn't it a belief? Like, yo, there's nothing. That's what you believe.
What do you
Because
mean?
nobody knows. Like.
Well,
like,
yeah.
That's
I
your
mean, at the end of the day, nobody truly knows.
That's a belief.
But there is a
No.
belief.
You believe in
There's
something.
that one
That's what I
guy
mean.
who said he went to the afterlife and came back.
You never know because
Yeah,
you know
but
if
he
he's
might
lying
be
or not.
capping though.
You know what I'm saying? You never know.
But like that, they're going through that point. Like, there's people like apparently what was the?
I
fucking
saw
case?
this.
I saw the light.
No, it was
No,
like
I
this
saw God.
this girl was driving and she got into like a very fucking
Accident?
yeah, impactful accident on her. She died on the scene basically. The paramedics had to revive her, but like I think she was like 16, 17. But I don't know if she knew. I don't think she knew, but she had like an older sibling or something like that. But whenever she had like crash or whatever, like it was like she was like in a trance or whatever the feeling was. But if someone was like, it's like everything's gonna be fine, you know, or whatever. My name's Richard or whatever and stuff like that. Everything's gonna be fine. And then she finally like woke up, like the paramedics revived her. And then whenever they were trying to tell her to recount the story, like because apparently the paramedics wrote like, she was just yelling Richard when she's like after getting like
Was it
woken up,
rotated? Yeah.
and then the parents just like started crying because like, you know, like she can't
went
possibly
through
know.
that.
Richard is like our older son died this amount of years before she even was born, something like that. And I'm like, you know what? That's crazy.
That is fucking crazy.
And then apart,
but like there's stories like that,
I
right?
feel like stories like that.
And there's stories where like I died and the hand of God
yeah,
reached
God
over
himself.
and grabbed me and he said, "Wake up, son."
he shooketh.
He shooketh my arm
Your time's not up yet.
and woketh me up.
But those are the ones trying to get rich. and
Those are
stuff
the
like
people like the money grab.
Yeah.
Type people.
that.
with
'Cause they
religion.
got books and shit about it. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Yeah. I'm
That's
like,
how, that's why I had that
but like,
philosophy.
okay. So I
but
feel
then
like
what if that's not even like
yeah,
what if
that's not even
true?
But like, this is like that has to be like spiritual ghosts or whatever. But have you had like I feel like one of the things that makes me believe in it is because I've had experiences like with spirits or ghosts. Have y'all gotten experiences with that?
No, I don't think so.
What define like your experience? Like, what's
like
an
a
example?
paranormal, like extra, like like a door.
Like you see a body
anything.
or a person,
Yeah,
or a woman, and then you turn around
there's
and then it's gone.
this one case where it's like I had this this I guess toy where it's like you press the button and it goes off with like like a sound or some shit with some dumbass sound, and so I was fucking around with my sister and everything, and like I was just holding it. And I was just like pressing it like all the time, and then I was just like, like I was just fucking with her. I was like, look, and I spoke in front like into a room, and I was just like, if there's anyone here, press the button or something, like make this toy talk.
Yeah.
And then I looked at my sister. I was like, there's a ghost in here. Like just watch. And then I was just like, and then the fucking thing goes off, and so I was like, I told you, but I was like in my head, I was like, what the fuck? And that shit just happened. Like a fucking dude, I was just like, so I don't know if that counts as something, I mean, but like it could be a coincidence. The toy could have just went off on its own, but that's the closest instance. That's the closest example I would say as like a spirit type contact and like what's it called? Interact.
Yeah, I have 3 that I remember. It's like where I had to close the gate where we park inside because it's like a lot when in my house or whatever. And then while walking outside, like the street lights, so I can see my shadow, but I swear I was alone. But then all of a sudden, like I see like from my shadow, my silhouette, I see something behind me, and I'm like, who the fuck is behind me? And I turn around and there's nothing. And the shadow, like I try to look back like for the shadow, and there's nothing there. That's one.
You just saw a shadow behind you.
Yeah, like a guy. Like it was like I feel like it was.
But you
like
saw it on the
like
ground first.
Basically, like from where I walk, like the street light hits, like it's like the wall, like the house, like the house wall, whatever. And then I could see my hair or whatever and stuff like that. And then behind me, I saw like a circular silhouette of like it looked like a man or whatever. It wasn't no feminine silhouette or whatever. And then
with no bitch.
Yeah, I look back and there's nothing there, and I try to look back to it. It was gone. I was like, I swear, I know I'm not schizophrenic.
Like you saw a shadow.
I saw a shadow like behind me, like someone like behind me. And then there's like a story or whatever. I think like the previous owners. No, I didn't run. Like
you just walk.
Yeah, I
kept walking. Fuck it, just saw a shadow.
Back then, I would probably like, but at this point, like I was already like whatever, like that'd be cool. Honestly, if you see a fucking ghost, like, hey, what's up, bro? Like fucking,
hey,
like, come over here. Wait. Let me take a picture of you.
He possesses you, dies.
That's what's gonna happen. But people like like they still like some skeptical, man. I'll be the first. Like, give me that hoe, man. Come over here, shake my hand.
So you would interact with like ghosts?
I would try.
You would try to.
It depends. If I feel like uneasiness, then that's probably like an evil spirit but like if I like I didn't feel anything. I was just like
a spirit stuck in purgatory.
Somebody just fucking walked by and shit like, what's up, bro? You need any help?
What can I do to relieve you of your spirit?
And then apparently like the story was the previous owner that was there had died on like the steps like in front of my house or whatever. He just died there because of old age or something like that. So like the previous owner was like an old guy and he died in that. In there, but yeah, that was one. And then with the day that you dropped me off from Lowe's house, my cat was staring hard as fuck into the hallway. It was dark as hell. You can't see anything, like barely make out anything. But like I picked him up, petted it and everything, and then he was fine. But I put him on top of his cat tree and stuff like that, and then, but like something catches his eye. And he gets really puffed up, and he's just like staring hard as fuck down the hallway. It's like a dark ass corridor. I'm like, what do you see? I'm like,
because there's animals that see.
And I put it, and he moves away to try to look at what it's like moving and stuff. And there's nothing there and stuff like that. But like he wouldn't move, and I kept trying to look, like trying to see if I focus something, manifest like some eyes, but like, nah. But then I tried to take him there and stuff like that. I think it was staring like in front of my door. That's where it's like looking at. I don't know if it was like a silhouette or something getting scared, but that shit was, I don't know. That's another one. And then the last one was, I was on a chair by myself. I was home alone. And then, like, the chair just, like it starts moving me to the left. Like the road chair.
Guys.
Like, it starts moving me to the left.
They want him, bro.
Hey, bro, what's in your house, dude?
I'm never going back to your house.
Those are separate, like,
instances.
Yeah.
But like, how many months apart? Like, how many years apart?
The fucking shadow was like years, and then the from the cat to the chair was probably like months. That's it. But it's been like
getting closer.
It's getting
consistent.
I am, man. But yeah, that shit was crazy. Like the chair, it kept moving to the left, and I was like, bro, like stop bothering me. I was like, I was trying to eat, like I'm watching a YouTube video, and I literally yelled, like,
hey man, chill, man.
Chill the fuck out.
Hey man.
And then it's because like I don't really want to say like stuff like that because if I'm not sure or whatever, because like I always try to find explanations and stuff because there's more stuff that happens like, oh, it was because of this or it was because of that. But that one, I swear, like I was like, I know I positioned my legs like this, but like the way I positioned myself, like it would move me to the other side.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, physically, I shouldn't be able to move over here unless I'm being pushed around. I'm like, okay, man, something was there, man. Something was trying to tell me.
It was an earthquake.
Yeah.
So there's no you do believe in afterlife?
As in, you believe
in like spirits and like apparitions.
Well, does that relate to like religion?
In a way,
spirits.
I would say
because people like some say the ghosts are the people in purgatory, the people that you need praying to.
Yeah.
Because I have another one. Where my mom said like in like at this house in Mexico, no one wants to sleep like on the couch or near there because apparently that family had disturbed a grave. So dude dies or whatever, and they bury him and stuff. Then another family member dies like way later. They don't have money to buy a new grave, so like let's just dig him out.
In the backyard.
Dig him out.
Oh,
we put the new one. I mean, because at that point it's just gonna be bones and stuff like that.
But
apparently at that night they feel something there. Like they say, oh, we're gonna bring you back. Once we have money. But it's been years since they brought it back. But like nobody wants to sleep down there because they feel like that at least. It might be their guilty consciousness of doing it, but like they say, like it still happens. But like that's when like spirit wise, probably you deserve.
Yeah, see, I don't fuck with the dead.
Yeah, that's why you don't mess with bones.
Yeah.
Would you go to a haunted house though? Like what's it called?
There's one here in Longdale, bro.
Like an actual like it's known to have like instances of like spirits.
I feel like I would go for like a video.
I'd go for like 10 minutes. All right, guys, time to go.
All right, guys, we're here. Yo, you
You always said the whole word. Yeah, I heard it.
The intro, dude, already just shitting bricks.
What's up, guys? We made it to the.
Alejandro.
Did you just fart?
Did you feel that wind?
My bad.
It was gas.
Alejandro.
Where is he?
Did you get the flashlight, dude? I would want to go.
There's one here in Lawndale. Let's go.
Lawndale?
I forgot where it was. Wayside. I think one of these streets. There's like an abandoned.
Houston is haunted.
There's like an abandoned
It'd be pretty cool
house.
Let's go.
In one street.
We'll plan it.
I've been telling you, and everybody said, "Fuck you, man. No one wants to go."
I want to go. I thought you were talking about one in Austin. That's why. There's like some in Austin.
No,
too,
this was a while.
because we had a.
This was before.
Or San Antonio.
Yeah.
Nah, you wouldn't want to go, especially you.
I want to go.
You're like the most scared when you play. You can't even play scary games.
I can't play scary games.
That's not the
What are you talking about? I always play
As
scary
soon as you
games.
died.
Besides the point, man. Hey, man.
Listen, I think we're in a simulation, and once we die, we wake up from that plug. You got a fat ass plug in your head right here.
I don't think we do.
You think it's like wait?
I don't think. Because I think the most thing that I go to is that we get reincarnated.
I was about to say, yeah.
And when we wake up, like you literally just forget everything that you lived
You're just a
in the
kid
past
again.
life. That's crazy.
There's another family, another.
You think there's a glitch
whole
though?
other family? Huh?
There's a glitch when a baby wakes up with all his consciousness and he's just like, "Fuck," like, not again.
He already comes out speaking.
He's like, "Not again." I mean, he can't. Probably, I don't think he can speak.
Or like in your thoughts, like you'll be like,
you knew how to speak, but like your brain doesn't let you speak because you don't have that.
That'd be scary.
That
would be scary.
That would be scary.
I think you just sit there and take it.
Just imagine all this life that you're living through. You're not gonna remember.
I mean, I'm saying this because there's a video of a baby just like you didn't come out crying or anything. You just like sat there like you when you wake up early in the morning and you're like, fuck, not today. You gotta do this again today. That's how he just looked like he was just looking everywhere and just like, not again.
That's why babies do that. Babies are like always like. Yeah. Newborns or some shit.
I mean, they're supposed to come out crying. That's how you know it's a healthy baby. Yeah. But that one didn't come out crying.
Like so they smack babies.
Smack babies?
Like how babies that are unresponsive.
Yeah.
Like they come out, they just fucking. That was kind of crazy the first time I saw that. That's the actual thing they do is like, that's kind of like important because the baby's like not even like crying and not breathing or anything. And so like conscious and so they smack him. And that's when they start crying and shit. It's like,
it's a normal baby. If it starts crying, it's normal.
Yeah. But yeah, I was kind of uncomfortable watching that shit because I was like, dude, they're grabbing him by his legs,
bro, leave him
and
alone.
just smacking him.
I mean, you have to have it.
You gotta do it, bro.
Hey man, that's kind of weird to me. Would you be in the emergency room with your wife if she had a kid?
Yeah,
you would
probably be gagging, but I'll be there.
I'll be there, but behind, you know what I mean? Like from her eye line.
I mean, I let the doctor
and then
have
I would
her
just
space.
Like turn around.
Keep breathing.
You're gonna be on the war zone.
Would you cut the umbilical cord?
I mean,
yeah. You got to.
Kevin's gonna be on Warzone like, can't you see I'm busy?
The fuck, man? My rank up game right now, man.
Just playing on one of the monitors in the hospital.
Playing Overwatch. About to get the plat.
Yeah. You watch labor.
Ain't slowing me down now.
Not you.
Kevin Jr.'s not slowing me down now.
Henry the Third.
What would you name your kid?
Henry.
Henry?
Fuck
No. I don't know. I don't know.
If it's a guy, what first name?
Gus.
If it's a girl, Goose.
Chimichanga.
Gus and Goose.
Gus and Goose.
Gus and Goose.
What about you, Ale?
Morbius. No. No, I don't.
Go ahead, bro.
I don't know if I fucking got a name. I don't
don't have names.
No names for kids.
No.
Me and my girl made Sebastian.
Somebody's gonna take that.
And then someone else.
Emily.
No, like for a girl. I told her to choose
Abelia.
for a girl. Fuck no.
Abelia.
Abelia.
That's what you said?
No.
Like Amelia Earhart? Yeah.
Yeah.
Abelia, you guys don't know Abelia is my old manager from like from a job.
Yeah.
From like Dunkin'. And Kevin used to work there too.
She's
Our
inspirational,
old
no?
manager.
Very.
Very inspirational?
Very inspirational, man. Just
only good things to say, yeah.
Had it any other way.
very big dreams.
Oh, yeah.
Big.
Oh, yeah. We fucking... That's how I know.
You
she's
thought I was
inspirational.
big.
Okay, no.
All right.
That's not being no.
Thank you guys for watching the No Clue podcast.
Give us one more topic.
One more topic.
Yeah.
I mean, did we say what we believe in?
Huh?
Over just say you said Matrix, and then he said blackness, and then I said
reincarnation.
I feel like overall,
Most likely, that's what I think.
I feel like it's what you believe in. Like you're just stuck in a perpetual. Like if you believe in the afterlife,
I don't want to believe in heaven.
That's where you go.
Yeah.
If you believe in that reincarnation, you're dumb as going back as a baby. You ain't
Probably.
fucking
You're going back into the loop, back into the system.
Yeah. If you believe you were evil, then you.
That's what I'm saying. It's better to believe in something
not
than
believe.
nothing. You know. So like it's like a safety net.
Take notes, children.
But like it is a bad way of thinking it because
Yeah, it is. You're not
like
being like true.
you're not truly
yeah.
like a believer in the religion. You're just like
believe in just
to get the
believe
benefit
it,
of heaven.
Mm-hmm.
But like even like I mean personally, I just like, you know, sometimes when like shit is hard, when like I need something like, you know, like just like a luck, like something like good luck or something, like I always talk to like, you know, God. But as for like small instances,
Yeah, have a relationship.
because I don't like, you know, it's kind of bad asking God for stuff in a religious way than not like, you know, going to talk to like them in a religious way. You know what I mean? Like, you know, people go to church, people sit down and pray. That's like talking to God, having a relationship and everything. But you're only talking to him when you're asking for something. That's kind of bad.
That is bad.
Yeah. So like I try to talk to them first, and then I was like, please help with something, you know.
Yeah. But
That's a religious, very deep religious, you know, context into what I believe in the afterlife.
90% of the population is that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah.
Papa no.
Because there's like some strong atheists that be like, God.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say
talking about?
that's like a weird thing because like you feel like there's a majority when because like say someone like pray to God or whatever in the comment section or whatever, and then they fucking just start hammering
shitting on you.
You fucking idiot! You're a fucking sheep and whatever, and like and like a shit ton of replies. Yeah,
people like shit on like religious people.
Yeah.
Like, believing in religion.
Why?
Shit on you.
And then like
So
you feel like it's the
believe
majority.
in-
Yeah, you feel like it's the majority because it's just like the way you see it. But like that's probably only
Like a few
That's small.
percentage of
Like,
people.
only a few people use that, let's say Twitter, and then only a few people are, you know, that vocal about it, and then it's just.
I
Like,
feel like
small.
religious people use Facebook.
Yeah, I mean, probably.
People on Instagram.
I feel like
non-religious,
everywhere,
Twitter.
everybody uses everything.
Probably yeah. but like most religious people, I would say on Facebook, because you know how they like be like posting.
Maybe Hispanics.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Hispanic older people.
Since we're like that's like our social
that's
media.
What we see.
That's what we see. So.
Yeah, good topic, guys. What's the next one? Final one.
Final topic. Do you guys care, like, living your life? Like, do you guys care about what people think about you? Do you carry that weight, like, when you're doing something? Like, again, like, try to, like, you know how people get anxiety when you order something, like, talking to people? Do you think, like, oh, they're probably thinking, like, I'm a dumbass? Like, do you have anxiety when talking to people? Like, how do you think, like, do you care how people view you? Or how do you think, like, people are paying attention to you? Like, do you care?
No, because I always be saying some of the dumbest shit and you just look at me and I'm just like, what? You know?
But like to a random person, like I'm saying, like you're meeting another person, like, or like you say, like you get an interaction, like do you care about what they think about you? Or like even like appearance wise, like do you care what people think about you?
I don't think so. I mean, I just like, it's just like another human being. Like I feel like, for first of all, like I feel like I see like the world like it's like everyone's against us or whatever, or like not really against us, but like they give two shits about you, you know? Like so you have
everybody's
to go
in
for
their
it.
world.
Yeah. So that's how I kind of been approaching people, like, you know, try to minimize my conversation, but like I feel like that's blocking yourself, you know, because that's like a negative way of thinking. But once you start talking to somebody and stuff like that, you're like, oh, you know, he's a person too. He went through this, that, and like, oh, he's cool. You know? And then that's how I like talk to them. But then that's when I feel like comfortable, like saying like, okay, like you can say or whatever. Like you'll know, like he let me know his true self, you know, and then I can do my own true self and whatever I say. But like obviously you gotta like you can't say like no dumb shit, like, you know. Yeah. But I feel that's how I'll go around it. Yeah. How about you?
I respect that.
Yeah.
That's I was about to say
the same thing as him.
Yeah. Well, I would say that in a way I do care at the same time, but I don't care about other people. I don't know if that makes any sense.
That's what I was gonna say.
So like, yeah, I care like how people like you know, like as much as I don't want to, I feel like I do care at the end of the day, just because I want to come off as like, you know, like a side character. I don't want to be like, you know, I don't want to be viewed as like, you know, cocky or like, you know, I want to be viewed as like, you know, humble,
like a good person.
Like a good person. Like I think like who wouldn't, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like to be viewed by a lot of people as like a good person.
Yeah.
But
I feel like the sweet, like the human side of you, like wants to wants attention, like in a certain way.
And so like, but like realistically, I mean, I just don't pay attention to other people. Like the only attention I pay to people was like probably like their outfit. That's it. Like I just like if anything, like just like if people view me how they are, like as long as I meet you, like, and we have a one-on-one conversation, then yeah, that's like I would assume like hopefully you think I'm a good person, you know. But like if you're just a random person that like I interaction with, like, oh, like, can I get let me get a number 4, and then like, all right, dude, change or whatever, like small interactions, like I don't really care. But like hopefully they thought it was good, like nice. He's and a good shit. Order. Yeah, he didn't stutter. Yeah. He's very educated, very respectable.
That's exactly what they're thinking.
I want a customer like that every now and then.
I want that guy. Yeah, I want to be the good customer.
Yeah, the good customer. I don't want to be like the what's it called, the dickhead that'd be like, your number 4.
You gotta put pickles.
Y'all got pickles? No pickles. Yeah. What kind of Chick-fil-A had no pickles?
You're gonna be hearing from corporate.
Yeah, like that type of person. I want to be that person.
Like caring.
I want to be like, you know, humble, nice, you know. But at the end of the day, like, I guess it doesn't really care. But I don't want people to think of me as like a nice person.
Yeah,
you know.
But I feel like that changes, like, cause that's like personal wise. I feel like that. But once you're on a like artistic level, I think you would have to care. You know what I mean?
No way.
Like social media.
Like that's like constructive criticism. How you take a bunch of like.
That's when I would pay attention. Like, what you think about me? Oh, he's a fat nobody. You know, that's when you rate like what I do, and then that's when you change your shit. That's like a positive outcome of it. But then the negative outcome is like you just get random people throwing hate at you and shit like that, and you're just like, I didn't do nothing. I was just doing, I just did what I had fucking did, you know. Like at the end of the day, it's like I feel like two shits, you know, just doing what I do, right, Kevin?
Yeah.
How about you?
1,
2, 3, all eyes on you or on me or whatever it is, whatever.
I guess like what you said, like, well, I think if I'm having a conversation with somebody, like, I don't really think about what they're thinking about me. Like, I'm in the conversation, so I don't really care what they're thinking about me. But I guess like in the social media aspect, like, you do in a certain way, like, care what people think about you.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, you really shouldn't care. Like, if you want to be a certain way or you're gonna do something a certain way, like,
you should care.
It's based on you.
Yeah.
They're gonna tell you kind of
as long as you treat.
I mean, yeah. as long people are gonna say something.
Yeah, as long
like,
as
they're
you
gonna
treat
tell
yourself
something.
and like and hear that like
You
you're being as real as possible. You're being yourself, then like you shouldn't even care.
Yeah, but you go up to somebody and then like you fucking kind of stink, and then
like, damn bitch,
and
okay.
like, I don't care. But then
all right,
after the conversation is done, you go, "Hey man, she was right." Okay, my bad. Okay, you know I should have been more careful.
But that's more
that's constructive criticism.
Yeah.
You just took. A lot of people take it different. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Told me that I stink. You know what I mean? People can take it one or two
Somebody
ways.
walks up to you, hey man, you stink today.
You can either be like, really? Or you can be like, fuck you.
Let me see.
Oh, that reminds me of the interaction. Yeah, some dude at Target was walking. Or was it someone that sent one of y'all sent it? He was walking and then some dude had a cart, but like he literally was just like moving straight. But the guy with the cart literally moved in front of him, and they made the guy walking like he had to move. But the fucking guy in the car said like, "Fucking get out of the way, dickhead." and then there was someone that was recording him, and then he's like, hey, did you just call him dickhead? And then he's like, why'd you call him dickhead for? Like there was no need. And then the guy's like, yeah, bro, you just called me dickhead and shit like that. And then a random guy joins in, he's like, hey, bro, you just called him dickhead? Hey man, that's not that. Everybody just joined. And
shitting on the guy.
And the guy was like, who the fuck are you to join? Like he was just getting mad.
Oh shit!
But that shit was fucking funny. Like we're just like, you taking that
interaction over a card.
That construction criticism. Hey, you was the dickhead in this situation and shit. But people just keep joining and joining.
Said dickhead.
Dickhead.
Yeah, man. You called him dickhead?
You called him a dickhead?
That's what it was.
Did I hear that just right?
That shit was funny as hell, but.
No, at the end of the day, I feel like you shouldn't care what people think. Just do whatever you want to do, right?
Yeah, Kevin.
Yeah, just do it. Just do it.
You want to get
Just
those strippers right now? Get them right now.
Just do it. And on that note,
now where's the hot?
And on that note,
where's the hot 3 spicy questions from your hot and spicy?
Man.
No, I'm just kidding.
Those are for Jerry.
Those are for Jerry.
Okay, those are for Jerry.
Yeah.
So we can find out what he likes.
What
those 3 questions with.
What's gone through his
I was
life.
just thinking because we had the sports section and then I feel like you was making that.
Because the sports section is cut out for today, so it was 3 questions.
Only just Ronaldo, but
because we are a man short.
Yeah.
We are a man short.
Cutting it short.
I miss
this episode.
Cutting it short this episode.
Nah, that's the new normal.
Yeah, we're trying to keep some lesser time consuming episodes so we can have like
keep it concise.
Yeah,
keep
people
keep
more
track of us,
invested in the conversation more so than just like watching a whole duration of like
2 hours.
Yeah, a whole 2 hours. So we're gonna try to keep it as short as possible, but a little bit lengthy so that people can still listen to it on the side. But
yeah,
we really appreciate you guys
while you're driving.
Yeah.
Or you're studying, or you're doing your thing, whatever you're doing, just listen.
You just,
Did you not see what he did?
I saw it. I'm gonna just let it go because, anyways, thank you guys so much for listening or watching if you're on YouTube or Spotify. Again, there is Spotify if you guys just want to hear it in the background.
Anybody that's listening on Spotify, Kevin has been holding his personal dildo.
I say it is better to watch, but at the same time, if you don't have the time to watch, or you know, it is kind of boring just to watch at a screen, just sit and watch people sit down and shit.
When
but
you're eating YouTube,
we really appreciate those who do actually stay to the full length of the podcast, or just even just click on the videos, the links.
You guys are the best.
Our followers that we have, follow us on Instagram.
TikTok.
Kevin will put everything in the description. Our Instagrams, our Twitters.
Please follow.
Follow the TikTok. Follow the Instagram page.
Text me.
Interact.
Yeah. Hit them up.
Page. If you guys even want to just have a spot right here on the couch.
Anything you have going on in your life,
any businesses, any your anything.
Bring in some
your intrusive
some
thoughts.
questions.
Yeah, just
your
have an
deep, dark
interesting
thoughts, your secrets.
No.
Anything you want to share to the world that you wouldn't want to share?
This could be your relief.
Anything you want to protest.
Yeah. This could be your relief.
I don't know about that one. A good thing to protest.
Anything you think is very wrong in the world, go ahead and shoot Kevin a DM.
Over here in our podcast, That's it.
Yeah.
Just really appreciate you guys. And hopefully a very uplifting, a very prosperous, a very growing year for 2023.
Yeah, happy New Year.
It's going to be a good
this
year.
This is just the beginning. Hopefully we do get more stuff, more people, and more things involved with No Clue. And hopefully just expand, grow as individuals, as a group, as a No Clue podcast.
I really hate you.
Thank you guys for watching.
Thank you guys for watching. We'll catch you guys in the next episode.
Later.
Bye.